came to visit not long ago and I have a friend that's already here. So I came to visit and it's a really interesting city. There's a lot to do, you'll never run out of stuff to do, and I really enjoyed it.
I decided to study medicine in Sofia because I have a few friends that go to Sofia Medical University, and I asked them for their opinions and they said it was great, and also because it's the capital city of Bulgaria, which really, you know, got me thinking studying here. Also, it's a big place compared to other parts in Bulgaria, so that's why I chose to study in Sofia.
I decided to come to Bulgaria because I have family here, and I wanted to study abroad, so that was a good point together. Having family here, getting used to the language my family speaks, and to just live abroad and make new experiences.
Well, I looked at a few places around Europe, and upon coming to Bulgaria there were a few choices of places to go to, so I thought why not check out the capital, and I loved it. I looked at a lot of these sites, I thought they were beautiful, spoke to the people, they were all really friendly, a lot of things to do, and I looked at the facilities at the university and I thought this seemed like a nice place to study.
I chose Sofia because I wanted to be with other students from other countries, other cultures, and not only German students, so you can improve yourself, and also I wanted to improve my English skills and study medicine and English so I can work maybe in all around the world, and I wanted to have this opportunity in the future.
For one, I know that I really want to do medicine, and I think I've wanted to do this for about 8 or 9 years. I'm actually a pharmacist and I practice in pharmacy, and I do love that job, but I want to do more. I want to be involved in the practice a lot more than I am at the moment. I want to be involved in the prognosis, the diagnostics. I want to be involved in the treatment processes, and I think I have the skills for that. I think that I'm able to speak to people to a certain degree relatively well. I think I've got the mechanical skills to maybe hopefully do something like surgery. I don't know where I'll specify in medicine, but I think I have got the skills required to become a good doctor.
I've always had an interest in science, and especially like biological sciences as well. So I think that, and as well, there's always someone who needs help, you know, with like sickness and illness and that kind of thing. So, and I've always been good at biology, so I think that if I can maybe just apply my knowledge to, you know, help people, then I can like make a positive impact, you know, in the world, and, you know, make a real contribution to society.
I decided to study medicine. It's actually quite a long route. I started off with architecture, then I didn't really like it, so I switched to medical physiology back in the UK. And while doing medical physiology, I did loads of work experiences. I saw the day-to-day work doctors have to do, so it really got me interested, and I started to explore more into medicine. I did my own research, I asked my teachers. I even have a few cousins that are doctors and dentists, so I asked them, and yeah, I just thought it was perfect for me. Personally, I love to care for people, and I think as a doctor, yes, you have to be really good practically, but I think it's so important to connect with patients like emotionally. I think that's something that's like really personal to me.
I'm looking most forward to anatomy because I've seen what they do. You look at cadavers and things like that, and it's really interesting looking at getting so hands-on in the subject, like actually looking at dead bodies and you know, looking at the muscles, and it's really interesting. It's very real life.
I think meeting new people, because the thing is, like, when you meet new people, you get to learn new things, and when you learn new things, you become a better person. And so, I mean, like you're transforming from like a baby to an adult. I mean, that's a big change. So I mean, you're learning so many things that's gonna help you in life, and so yeah, meeting new people is a good thing because you'll be exposed to a wide variety of personalities, and that's especially important when you're as a doctor, because you have to be very open-minded, and so it makes you like a more empathetic person, sympathetic, and like it advances your social skills.
I'm interested in every aspect of the human body, physiology, anatomy, cytology, whatever it is I kind of want to know, and I like digging deeper into the world of medicine. I like knowing why things happen, and the deeper you go into the medical research world, the more fascinating it kind of gets for me. So I think really I'm looking forward to everything. If I was to specify something now, something that's new to me that I didn't do as a pharmacist, I didn't do any anatomy, so it'd be interesting to see how that goes. A lot of people have said it's challenging, but like I said, I like to study things at a deep level, so hopefully I'll enjoy it.
The thing I'm looking forward to in Sofia or in university is probably the practical part, to start get to know how a doctor works and just to enjoy it.
Sofia is really interesting. The weather, it keeps changing weather. 1 second it's really cold, 1 second it's really hot. It's really nice. And there's lots of scenery, like the mountains. You can see the mountains from my apartment window, so it's really nice as well.
Sofia is better than I expected, much more better. The Eastern European culture is very unique, I think, because, you know, I mean, I've been exposed to different types of culture, but this is the very first time I experienced something like this, and it's a good thing, because I mean, again, you're beginning to understand a different type of mindset which you've never really thought of before, and so I mean, it's a good thing, because the more you learn about a certain type of people, the more you get to know, the more you better understand them, and the more you like them eventually.
Honestly, Sofia is great. I love it. There's so many things to do, and because it's the capital, you know, there's so many things to explore. Also, I really like how there's so many different cultures, people from everywhere, and everyone's polite. Everyone I've met so far, you know, everyone speaks English. It's just amazing, and the food as well. There's a lot of things to do, and yeah, I just love it. Yeah.
I like the weather that I've experienced, because I came here last month and it was very sunny, and it was very pleasant. Now it's a little bit colder, but I'm being told that it's going to get even colder. I'm actually looking forward to that, because it'll be nice to be in a country that has 4 real seasons. I'm from the UK, so we get mostly rain. It's not that pleasant, the weather. So that is probably the thing I'm looking forward to the most. And the people are friendly, the people are really nice.
So far, Sofia is really good. I really enjoy Sofia. People are really nice, and it's a nice city. So, and people are also very good, so I enjoy it, yeah.
I like Sofia very much because of the people. They are very friendly. University suits me very well. I like how lessons are held, and I like the lectures. I like the professors, and I like the Bulgarian food. And I have family here, so it makes it more easier for me to live here.
It's really convenient to work with Inter HECS because they reply to your emails and messages really quickly, and they make the application process really simple. So they're really nice to work with, yeah.
Inter HECS, they've been extremely helpful. Like, I just thought to myself, is this process gonna be hard? But actually, it just turned out to be the opposite. Like for example, like Stephanie and Dimitar, you know, they helped out a lot. You know, they just simplified it. You just chop the block into like small chunks. They've made it very easy, you know. Or they just give step-by-step stuff to do, which is very easy, you know, to understand. And yeah, they've been very friendly. They say, you know, no problem, don't worry about it, that kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good, and sure, it's been good.
I like working with Inter HECS because we are available 24 hours, especially Stephanie on Facebook, or if you are calling, she will call you back in 5 minutes.
Working with Inter HECS was just amazing. I would recommend it for any students that are wanting to study abroad in Bulgaria. What I really liked was the fast responses. You could just email them, and then they reply in like 2 minutes. Also on Messenger, on Facebook, they reply literally the next second, which was really useful. You don't have to worry about anything. I think the only thing you have to do is just, you know, study, do your part, and they take care of everything, and it's just amazing.
universities, and Inter HECS had a lot of very, very good reviews, so I thought that I'd look into them, and I called them and they seemed quite friendly and quite willing to help me. I gave them a bit of detail towards my situation, the fact that I wanted to study medicine, and they were really willing to help. They guided me through the process. They made sure that I did everything I needed to do. They were more than helpful, because there were times where I was very, very lazy, and they would make sure that I did whatever was required to sort of pursue the process. So they were really, really helpful. I'm very grateful for that. And they provided really useful resources for the examination, with regards to the lecture material. I had been out of education for quite a long time because I was working full time, and so I was a little bit unsure, a bit apprehensive with regards to whether I'd be able to, actually pass this exam. But they reassured me a lot. They gave me the necessary materials. I took part in the prep course, and that was very useful too. And then I ended up passing the exam and doing quite well in it as well. So I think it was a very, very good choice to go with Inter HECS. Definitely, it's something that I would recommend for anybody who is considering studying medicine in Europe, specifically in Bulgaria.
My experience with Inter HECS was very good, because they made it possible for me to come here as a transfer student and to just continue with my studies directly without losing any time. They were always reliable always there when you needed them. If you write an email, you get an answer right away. So my experience was very good.
Inter HECS is really good. If I had any questions or if I wondering something, they would reply immediately, and they will be gladly to help you. So I really liked Inter HECS, and I'm happy that I chose Inter HECS.
I'm looking forward to work as a dentist for children, or maybe oral surgery.
I'm not sure what I want to exactly do in the future, but for now my eyes are on specialising in paediatric oncology in the future.
I'd like to specialise in paediatrics because I have lots of brothers and sisters at home, so I feel like I'm good with kids. So that's what I'm interested in.
I'm thinking of maybe doing a postgraduate degree. Obviously, first of all, when I finish everything I need to do to become officially an official doctor, I'll obviously help people, maybe be a GP or something, but I'm thinking of doing a postgraduate degree in toxicology, maybe. Because it's just something I'm interested in, and that's something, and to do toxicology you need like a degree in medicine. But I mean, while I'll be studying for that course, I'll definitely be helping people as well.
I think I have empathy with people, and I think I'm good with those manual skills. And I'm trying to be open-minded, which is important, I think, for the psychological aspect in dentistry. Yeah, and it's a nice job for later.